In the semiconductor testing industry, no single company can tackle the mounting complexity of AI driven chip innovation alone. From silicon photonics that promise to slash data center energy consumption to ultra high frequency microwave applications, the technical challenges demand unprecedented collaboration. I'm here with FormFactor CEO Mike Slessor. Today, we explore how FormFactor's strategic partnerships are shaping the future of semiconductor testing. Mike, FormFactor has established several key partnerships in the industry and wanted you to talk about one in particular, which is the collaboration you have with Advantest in silicon photonics.
Yeah, that's a partnership, that's had many different components and has many different components, but certainly silicon photonics, the technology used in co-packaged optics applications, is a key area of focus for the partnership right now. And to test these silicon photonics devices, requires some complex interfaces that FormFactor builds that are a combination of both photonic interfaces or interfaces with light and electrical interfaces or interfaces with electricity or electrons. And so a brand new area for the industry. And anytime you're taking on these new frontiers and challenges, that collaboration is super important, both to make sure that our equipment is going to work well together. We're obviously two separate companies, independent companies, but the interdependence of our products to make sure that we can test these electro-optical devices as they ramp into production is absolutely critical for the success of our customers as well. Another good example where industry leaders partnering together to serve the leading customers of the industry are helping address some of the really key test challenges. And of course, co-packaged optics, if we look at the fundamental application, has huge promise in reducing data center energy demand, improving data center energy efficiency, which is one of the major challenges the overall compute industry faces going forward. You've got Amazon and Microsoft talking about building nuclear reactors next to these data centers. Okay, but it would seem we also need to work on the power consumption side of the equation. And that's what the silicon photonics and co-packaged optics is positioned to do. We're proud to be working with Advantest and others to help enable that.
And I know another one you're very proud of is the collaboration with Keysight on microwave applications.
That's right. I mean, Keysight, and another great example of leaders partnering together to take on these technology innovation challenges. Microwave and higher frequency test always brings new challenges, right? As you move into these very, very high frequencies, there's all kinds of system level optimization that needs to be done. Again, form factor interfaces or probes need to be carefully matched to the test instrumentation made by partners like Keysight to make sure the customer has a high fidelity measurement that's repeatable and easy to implement so that they can quickly get the data they want and then transition their products to production and go satisfy their commitments and to their customers.
And Mike, I know you're always out there looking for strategic partners, strategic collaborators, but you also had a recent strategic investment by FICT. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, FICT has been a long-standing supplier to Form Factor and to the overall probe card industry. FICT makes something called a multi-layer organic, or MLO for short, that's a key part of a probe card. It essentially is this very dense, complex, what we call space transformer that transitions electrical signals from the probes up to printed circuit boards and in turn up to the testers built by Teradyne and Advantest. We felt like to help accelerate our roadmap and FICT's roadmap, we wanted to strengthen the partnership and take it to the next level beyond just a customer supplier partnership. And so that's what drove our investment in FICT, our partnership with MBK Partners, who's a private equity firm who's the majority owner of FICT. And we've seen, although it's only been about 6 months since the deal closed, we've seen some nice acceleration of our probe card roadmap by this closer collaboration and partnership with FICT.
As data centers contemplate nuclear reactors to meet their power needs, the semiconductor industry is racing to deliver energy-efficient solutions through innovations like co-packaged optics. Through strategic partnerships with industry leaders like Advantest, Keysight, and FICT, FormFactor is helping turn these breakthrough technologies into production reality. In the end, it's these collaborations between industry leaders that will determine whether we can sustainably power the AI revolution. Thanks to FormFactor CEO Mike Slessor. I'm Paul Swangard from Mission Central. See you next time.